Hello and welcome to the channel. I hope all is doing well. There goes that bird. I was just watching him trying to see what the heck he was doing. I hope everybody is having a good day, ready for a good holiday weekend. The first thing we need to do today is we need to get ourselves a carrot harvester and a header so that we can get that carrot field way down there. You can just barely see the green. It is ready to go. So let's, no, not there. Let's go in here. And I scroll over to where all the name stuff is. And let's see. We're looking for Homer. There is Homer right there. And we need this guy right here. The sugar beets, potatoes, carrots, and onions. So let's go ahead and change it to carrot color. I think that is the way to go. And I don't think we want that. Let's go onyx. I still think that machine is just impressive looking. That is a beast. I imagine if you were standing next to one of these things for real, it would be quite impressive, I would think. That is just a beast. Now this sucker costs like 25 grand to rent, just to rent this thing, lease it. My goodness. But we've got to do what we've got to do. Now, what I was thinking is, oh wait, I still needed to be in there, is what if, let's see, we're going carrots, and that is, what is that? How come that one does 15, but that one does 16? Hey, my carrot header is smaller than the potato header. And a little bit smaller than the onion header as well. I don't think I have any others. Now, we'll go with this one here. There it is. Let's get this. Take it. And we want the same orange. There we go. We'll lease it. Now, what I was saying is I think that we should sell at least enough carrots to pay for the harvester, and then after that everything else will go to the animals. That just seems fair and reasonable. I don't, as you can tell, we don't have much money. So what are we sitting at? Like now we're sitting at next to nothing. 5,600. We are poor. That's what we are. We are very, very poor. So I think selling enough at least to cover the cost of the header and the harvester itself. I think that seems fair and reasonable. So let me take this back to the farm here. Where is it? It should be right over here. All right, we're going to get this guy, and we're going to go to the carrot field and see if we can get some work done. And here we are. So what I think I'm going to do is start off is I'm going to get a headland rand, just probably one across this end and then one across the next. Oh, I've got to unfold it. I better open up my menu or I am going to be lost. So let's lower the header. Oh, I probably need to unfold harvester. I most certainly do. Oh, come on, unfold already. So I'm going to run a headland down this end, and I'll run a headland down the other end, and then we'll be able to just put a worker at least to work while I run down. Oh, look at that. There's a little grass. That could cause problems. Is then I can run down and I'll grab a trailer that we can use to dump this stuff into. I can't remember. I think this holds like 45,000 liters. This is what it is, which is substantial. But I do know that we get quite a few trips, quite a few full buckets off of this thing anyway. Which is good. We should rake in, well, actually, we're not going to rake in a whole bunch of cash because, well, it all goes to the animals. We're going to rake in whatever we just spent. That's what we're going to rake in, just so we can get, I think we were at like 35, so we spent approximately 30,000 renting the header and the harvester itself. I am hoping that this field next to us, this onion field, will be ready to rock fairly soon. And if so, then I won't return, well, I'll have to return the header, but not the harvester itself. Because you use the same harvester for the carrots as you do the onions, you just switch the header. Now, the only thing I really modified on this, I did modify the header to make it go a little bit quicker. I think it goes like 15. So I didn't go crazy fast with it. I think it was like 6 or 7, and it was painfully slow. So I went ahead and I upped it just a little bit just to make it a little more bearable for me. I can't help it. It's one of those things, you know. So let's get this headland ran here. Get the worker going. Let me go grab a trailer, and then what I'll probably do is I'll probably come back and just take over, because it looks like it's going to need to be emptied quite a bit. And that way I can just kind of run it. I kind of enjoy harvesting the carrots and the onions with the additional speed, that is. I think this thing's going to be full before I get back with the trailer, though. Well, what are you going to do? So I dropped off my trailer, and I'm like, what the heck is that noise? It sounded like a helicopter. And I was like, I don't think there's a helicopter in here. Listen to these cars. They have a pretty good sound for some little bitty four-bangers, I would say. Alright, let's get in here. Let's get rid of the worker. We'll let the traffic go about its business. And we can go ahead and dump this stuff. So we got almost all the way around before we were full. Now, I think that guy, he's just going to have to wait. That's all there is to it. Or go around. And they don't go around very well. Now, I went ahead and I pulled up 2 trailers because I am pretty sure that we're going to need those plus some extra, because that's 45,000, so we're going to not even get 2 full dumps in the semi. It only holds 70,000, I believe it is. And the trailer up there, to be honest, I can't remember. It's like it might hold 1 full hopper full out of the harvester, something like that, but it's not going to hold very much. So we're going to get about maybe 3 dumps before we're going to have to go do something with it, which is a good problem to have. I'll take it all day, every day. Alright, let's get up here. Drop her down. There we go. We're going to start running some carrots. Well, best laid plans. I had planned on doing some of this, but we've gotten that far, and this trailer is full, and the other trailer is about half full. I think I'm going to be spending my time doing some running. So we have 70,000 liters of carrots. What we need to figure out is, where are they going to go? The pigs, they take carrots, and they need carrots. And I know the cows take them as well, don't they? No, the cows do not take carrots. So this all goes to the pigs. Very nice. Now we are going to sell a little bit, so let's go see how much are we getting for carrots right now? Come on, carrots, where you at? Wow, so we are getting 1280, which means I need a little less than 30,000 liters of carrots to get our money. So we will try. What I might do is I might try to get ours out of the small trailer, because I can get a better scale. Trying to stop it right on the number that we want to get is going to be next to impossible. I'm not that talented. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll zip over here and we'll get the cow, or not the cows. I should get this stuff straight in my head. Let's get the pigs some carrots, and that's the last thing that they need to have, I believe. The last thing that's at least in the red. Good thing I fit right through there. They don't mind. It's okay. I'm a farmer. We're good. We can do whatever we want if you're a farmer. Isn't that the way it goes? That's the way I remember it in Illinois. But that grass is doing well already. Okay. So, let's dump that. I got a full tank. Let's see, is it going up? Let's go. Oh, yeah. I don't know how much it's going to take. I think we're going to be able to actually have some carrots in the silo before it's all said and done. That will make me very, very happy. Alright, we're going to finish dumping this and take the trailer back and get that guy unloaded one more time. Go, go, go. Go, Gadget, go. And that's it. 70,000 liters down the drain. Now, what we could do is we will stick, of course, we'll stick everything we've got into the silos. And that way, if we really need the cash at some point in time, we will have it sitting there just like having money in the bank. So we won't sell anything. We'll sell enough to pay for the harvester. And hopefully, that will get us through until our onions are done. And the main thing is once we pay that loan back, then we can pretty much do whatever we want to do. I would like to get, like I said before, I think more sheep, or maybe some chickens or something. I want to try out, they have a new pallet truck that looks like it could be very cool to use for the wool and for the eggs. So I want to give that a whirl also. I've got the mod downloaded. Whoa, my goodness, that guy's a little aggressive. And we are already at 73%. I just dumped the darn thing. My goodness. If this is any indication of what we're going to do with those onions, we are going to have a really good chance at paying back most of the loan from buying that farm over there. I better back up or they're going to run me right over. So I'm just going to keep on keeping on and see how much we end up with. I think we have hit just a little bit over the halfway mark on this field. And I have put almost one full trailer load in our silo. And we still have all of that to go. I bet we are going to get probably 2 more truckloads out of there, if not 3 more truckloads out of there. Which means we're going to have probably 200,000, right around the 200,000, maybe a little bit more, liters of carrots. So if we need some cash, I think we are going to be covered. But the pigs are happy. They've got all the carrots that they need. Their eyesight should be just wonderful, so that they can, I guess, see the other pigs. I'm just going to keep on keeping on doing what we're doing. And we should be done with this guy pretty darn quick. And we are finishing up our last row. Everything looks very good. I think we came out smelling like a rose. Now, just a little FYI, when you're doing this field, and if you're doing carrots or onions, you're using this machine, you are going to want to run 3 headlands on here. 2 almost does it for the worker, but you are going to need 3. I would run 1 on the bottom and then 3 on the top here, and that should work out extremely well for your helper. Then they won't miss any, and you should be good to go. You're just going to have to do a lot of carting. Just about the time you get there, get it done, get back, they are ready for some more to come out. But that's a good problem to have. I think we ended up with a ridiculous amount of carrots because I just kept carting and carting. And I think what we'll do is this guy is empty. Yep, it says empty. And there we go. So let's go dump this, and then we will find out how many carrots we ended up with. I still have a few over there, but I need to sell those in that trailer. I think I've got to add a little bit just to make up for the renting. So let's get to the silo and see how much we got. I'm curious, what did we get? Okay, we're under 20% left in the trailer. Go, go, go. And it is empty. Alright, let's see here. Not the pigs. They're full, right? They're doing good. Doing very good. Need a little bit of corn, wheat, or barley. A little bit of sun. Yeah, we're doing fine. We are doing fine. So, I want here. And carrots. Alright, carrots. We have 300 and 87,000 liters of carrots. We dumped, oh my, how much did we dump into the pigsty? Because it was pretty much empty. So we dumped probably what? We'll say it had 20,000 liters, 30,000. So we dumped 150,000 liters, we'll say, into the pigs. You add that, so we're looking at 400, 500, almost, yeah, over 500,000 liters. We would be able to pay back our loan just with that small carrot field. We get into that onion field, we are going to be able to not only pay back our loan, but we are going to be able to pad our bank account quite well. I feel very good about our money situation come time when we harvest those onions. I'm very excited about that now. But now we need to figure out what is next for us. We're not doing, well, looks like 7 is ready. Oh, dang it. You know what I didn't do for 7? I didn't fertilize it. It got away from me. Ugh. Well, that's a bummer. We need to lime 6 and lime 1, fertilize 8, and both 6 and 1 now need to be planted. So we need to figure out what the heck we're going to be putting in the ground. Let's go grab our lime spreader, which I believe I actually have down here by field 35. I had intentions of coming in and plowing that up, but as what is this building? What is this down here? We own that. I don't even know what this is. I think when we come down here to get our lime spreader, I think I need to check this out. Let's go find out what that is. Alright, well, let's put this truck away. As I drive by our cornfield here, I have to admit that I made a mistake when I was trying to load the fresh maize from the ground with a loading wagon. It did work, or it would have worked, but since I was trying to be slick and I didn't have my menu up, I didn't realize that I did not lower the pickup on that thing. So if I would have lowered the pickup, that loading wagon would have picked up that fresh maize from the ground. I didn't need to go get that other picker-upper thing. I can't remember the name of it. So if you are using that and you want to try that, that will work to pick up fresh maize from the ground. Just a little FYI. Okay, that's all it is. It's just a little house. I don't think it does anything. I don't think it has like a sleep trigger or anything on it. We can walk over here and see. No. Oh, well, maybe if I pulled that menu up, that would help too. But I just think it's it's nice looking. Definitely. Look at that deck. That is a monster. That looks like a Brazilian hardwood for a deck too. That's very pretty. I like it. I had a lady one time and she wanted me to build her a deck out of the Brazilian hardwood. And I said, sure. And then I find out she donates every year to save the rainforest. I'm like, isn't that kind of defeating the purpose? Because that's where it came from, was the Brazilian rainforest is where it came from. So she donated every year to save the rainforest and then turns around and uses the wood from the rainforest to build her deck because it looked good. Okay. It's kind of hypocritical if you ask me, but you know, who am I? I'm not here to judge anybody. Just ignore that. This field is bad anyway. Look at it. It looks terrible. Well, we have our lime. Now we need to get our butt. Nobody hit me. Alright, get our butt. Well, we can go right up here to the cornfield and we can start spreading lime right there. We definitely have our lime work cut out for us. For sure. Get over there. I like to kind of get this little area right in here. Something done with it. There's no good way to have a helper or anything zip through here and do it. So I always found it best just to kind of come through, square it off. But everybody's got their own way. I don't think there is a wrong way to do it. If you're having fun and that's the way you want to do it, if you want to just go around in circles, well, hey, knock yourself out. Have fun with it. Definitely. If you want to use a 2-meter spreader, go right at it. I'm a little lazy for that. If I could get one that did 100 feet, no, I probably wouldn't do that. That might be a little excessive. Oh, we're going to get it. Hot diggity. So I think I'm going to maybe run a little headland across the top and the bottom of this field. And I would like to, oh, I see a little spot over here I missed. I'd like to be able to get a worker on here and get them rocking. I don't know how long the lime is going to last with this. But it seems to be doing, I have the mod installed that you can adjust the amount that it comes out. Now I don't go to the lowest mount. I think I have this at 150 because lime goes out so quick. If I was trying to do this without that mod, I've already probably would have been out of lime. And I would like to say I think it's unrealistic how fast it comes out, but since I am not a real farmer, I cannot say things like that. I can say it comes out faster than I like it to. Oh, and I miss. Ugh. Because I get greedy, so I miss the edge. It drives me insane. Just get it all. Just get it all. Get over there. There we go. All right. Let a little go out into the grass. It won't hurt nothing. So, anywho, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to run me a few headlands across here, and we will see if we can get the workers set up so they can rock and roll, and we can get this guy knocked out. And there we go. Helper is rocking and rolling. What I would like to do before dark is I'd like to go by and check on the animals and make sure they are clean, make sure they've got water, all that good stuff. I did go ahead and give the pigs some water a little while ago while I was emptying out our carrots. Now, really? What? Now, why would they do that? They stopped right there. Why? What is the point of that? There was nothing in front of. Oh, it's because I don't know. Never mind. I don't know why. I thought, well, maybe it was because there was something there, but stop it. There we go. Fill it. There we go. All right, we'll do it. We'll take care of it. I don't know if they're going to do that all the way around. I have no idea. We're just going to let them go and kind of hope for the best, I suppose. Okay, a little further. How about now? You see it? No. Now? There we go. Takes just a little bit of coaxing, then they're good. They're all cool. So let's go ahead and head over to the pigs, make sure they're cleaned. I know they got water, they've got food. Then we'll go check on the cows, but we can also check and see what our silage is like. We might be done. I don't know, to be honest. Is it going to get, I think it's going to get that little spot. And all right, it most certainly did. There we go. That is, this guy here, we are not going to send back because our field is ready. Field 3 is ready to go. Now, I don't know that we're going to get to it in this episode. That's a whole lot of getting. I think the next episode we are going to just focus on that. We're going to rent a second harvester, and we're going to get ourselves a good trailer, one that holds plenty, I think. That's what we're going to do. We're gonna make one that holds plenty. Well, sort of make one. We're gonna mod one so that we have no problem holding all of our crop. I don't know how much carting we're gonna have to be doing, but we're gonna have to be doing some emptying, I guess. All right, let's get over to the cows and see what's what over there. Alrighty, let's take a look at the silage first and see how we're doing. Pull up a menu. 87%. Sweet. We will have silage by morning. It is getting definitely dusk is what it's doing around here. They're not too bad, too dirty, but we definitely need to clean them up. Come on. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Just sometimes you just got to get a little firm with it. Stop it. Because that helps. Every time that helps. How are they doing for water? Let's take a quick gander at that. And the cow, yeah, they're all right. Pigs are doing good for water. Everything's good. You know what we haven't done? We have not sold the carrots to make up for the harvester. So let's go here, and I think it cost us right about 30 grand. So I want to put a little bit more crop in this trailer, and I think we can spare it. We've got, what, almost 400,000 liters? They don't even take 200,000, at least now they don't. Now they are breeding like crazy. I think we've already did almost 60 pigs since we put them in. They have reproduced. Very nice. That's cash getting to. Now I've said before, I don't like to sell my pigs until the pen is full. Once the pen is full, then I try to figure out how many cow or pigs. I don't know why I always do that. How many pigs are produced every day, and that's the number that I try to sell. And it keeps the reproduction rate up, and you always have cash. So if you need money, it's there. You can sell more. So let's try to get this. All right, let's fill this guy. And oh, that's probably enough. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I don't want to get back on that kick. I was saying that like crazy for a while. And where is, I think sell point 150 is the place to go. And it most certainly is. It's $1,280. I hope the onions don't drop overnight. That would make me sad. That would not be good. Because we need to sell them just to pay back the loan. But I don't think I'm going to sell them at a cut rate. If they're under $1,100, I'm not going to sell them. If they're over 11, we're good. We'll sell them. But under, nope, we won't do it. All right, I will see you over at the sell point. All right, let's see how much cash we're going to get out of just not even a full trailer load. Very nice. I think we made a little extra money. 40 to almost 43 grand. Oh, I'm so ready to harvest some onions. I am so ready to harvest some onions. All right, let's get this guy back to wherever the heck he needs to be. Looks like, did we miss that spot? Maybe. I may have to, hold on, let's check here. Nope, I did not. He definitely, or she, they, we'll assume it's a he. It's always a he. They are always wrong. We got a little bit of cleaning up. No biggie at all. But then I would like to go over, and before nighttime, I'd like to go ahead and get 6 taken care of. So let's go put this trailer and tractor away. We'll go grab the harvester, get it out of the way. Then, what is G doing? What are they doing? Now I gotta, no, what, no, stop. What are you doing? That field did not need lime. Just wasting product. Just wasting product. Stop it. Okay, so I went the wrong way. Of course I did. Okay, now, like I was saying, let's go get this guy put away. We'll get the harvester put away. And then we'll get over there. Well, first we'll clean this mess up. And then we'll get over and get field 6 taken care of. And we should be able to go through the night and be very good for morning as far as planting and getting ready to harvest us some onions. I have the helper not fertilizing, spreading some lime over there in field number 6. And I'm thinking, I think we have enough daylight. We should be able to at least get field 6. I would have went and started on field 1, but I have no idea what to put in the ground over there. Ooh, I hate doing that. That just damaged the door, ripped my tire apart. Oh, corn found it. So, I mean, we need stuff for the cows and the pigs, of course. We could do wheat, barley, even if we did, let's see, what do we got? oats are nothing. We can't do oats. Oh, well, we could do oats, but all we're going to get out of them for the animals is some straw. Everything else would be sold, and we're not doing that right now. I said, let's do barley. Barley, look, that's going for $1,000 a liter. That's pretty good. Or 1,000 liters, not a liter. That would be nice. Let's do some barley, and we're going to get crop, and we're going to get straw. And I think if we have excess straw, which I'm sure we will, we can maybe make some bales or load it up and just sell it. Make us a little bit of cash doing that. So, all right, let's go do the big field, and we're going to do it in barley. All right, we are rocking on this guy right now. I think I'm going to end up doing most of this anyway, just because I can fast farm, and I'm trying to race the clock. See if we can get this done before dark. I don't think we're going to get both fields done before dark, but if we can get this one done, raise that up, then that is at least something. So I'm going to go ahead. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to square this off. Back on up. There we go. All the way across here. Ran a quick little headland. Hey. I must have turned. See, I raise it and I think I shut it off. And then I go, oh, I turned it on. Wait, no, I got to lower it. And then I forget to turn it back on. It's a vicious cycle. So I'm going to, like I said, I square off this end down here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and run this square all the way, and that should make it nice and easy. I can have plenty of room to turn around, and life will be good. Well, I was thinking what I might as well do is I think we'll just stop, and well, not stop, but we're just going to run ourselves a speedy through here, and that way, you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and see how wrong I'm doing it. So I will see you on the other side. And there we go. It wasn't pretty, but by golly, we got the job done. And I guess that's all that really matters. So we did get that thing planted. Now something tells me that our worker over here in field 6. Well, they didn't quite do as well. Let's enter the vehicle. Why did they stop and why do they not? Nobody ever knows. Let's get this guy finished up. And I think that will probably be it for the night, I would think. It is, what, almost 8 o'clock game time? That is a little bit late. So let's get this guy wrapped up real quick. And there we go. We're finishing this up. Last little strip. We've got all the other pieces. I think that is going to do it for this episode. Hey, I want to thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had yourself a laugh here or there. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know that as well. Any input is always great, as I always say. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be good, everyone, and until next time, see ya!